Hello guys, this is Brickz Heroes, or no. Hello everyone, this is Josh Brickz, and today we are going to be staring at a door. Just kidding. It's what's behind the door, or what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a room tour, because believe it or not, my room is legitimately clean for once. Gonna go ahead and get a full rotation of everything around us. For those of you who don't know, I live alone in my own apartment. I am getting really dizzy right now. Oh god. Let's start with this, which, let's get a hole for it. This is my custom amiibo shelf that my dad made to hold my entire amiibo collection. And this was really awesome of him to make. As you can see, they're all labeled too, so that's really cool. That helps too. These are all my Smash Brothers amiibos. See them all there? I have quite a lot of these. Actually, I have over 100 amiibos here. Most of them are the Smash Brothers ones. If you can see that. And if you guys are asking, if you guys are probably wondering, gosh, you have every Smash Brothers amiibo? Because that's quite the accomplishment. Well, almost. Yes and no. I'm missing the Cloud alternate, which I made a space for him, the Corrin alternate, and the Bayonetta alternate. But you can see I still got the other. I still at least have Cloud, Corrin, Bayonetta. These, and my Rob, and this was a duplicate Mario I got as a bit of a freebie. I got as a bit of a freebie on an eBay buy, and we tried painting him. I tried painting him, because as you can see, this is why I don't paint my Legos. I make custom stickers instead. Okay. As you can see, there's an amiibo that my friend Kai got me. That's King DDD from the Kirby series. When I was asking him if he can get, when he asked if I wanted an amiibo, I said the other King DDD from Smash Brothers, but oh well. I still like it. There's the Legend of Zelda series. There's the Yarn Yoshi series. I don't have Yoshi's Woolly World, but I still like those amiibos, and they work for Smash Brothers. My 30th anniversary 8-bit Mario amiibos. We have my Animal Crossing ones, which these were really cheap to get because nobody likes Amiibo Festival. And I got them for one, I love Animal Crossing, my second favorite series behind Mario. And two, I really freaking I really like using these in the Animal Crossing update. My Splatoon 1 amiibos. These guys, as I got in a 3-pack for $15 on eBay, because nobody really liked these ones, because all they did was the same thing as these ones, and most everyone already had these ones. I got these for like $25 though, so still good deal on both of those. My Mario amiibos here. Get a hold of those. My gold and silver amiibo. The gold one, I gotta say, was really awesome. My good buddy Kai ended up giving me that. Thank you for that, Kai. My Mario Odyssey amiibos. My Mario series amiibos, the regular. I got these all grouped up on the Mario Odyssey one because you can see the background at the bottom of it. It's still trying to be the Mario ones. Daisy, Rosalina, Mario Waluigi. Goomba and Koopa Troopa. I almost have all the Mario amiibos. I'm just missing Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong to go there, and Boo to go right there. So hey, we almost got them all for the Mario ones, so that's cool. Oh, and before I forget, before I move on, these are all my Animal Crossing amiibo cards. I bought 2 packs for real cheap online, and that is mainly because I wanted to see what they do in the Animal Crossing update. But they just give me new neighbors, which some of these I liked, some of these I already had. My Skylanders figures and my Disney Infinity figures. Truth be told, I don't play Skylanders or Disney Infinity, but my mom got me these on Facebook, and she thought they were amiibos, so good try, but I don't know, I'll still keep them. I really like the jacket though, really cool. My homemade Boo figure I made out of electrical tape, a plastic ball, and a Sharpie when I was a kid, because I did not have too many figures of just Mario enemies. But heck, so some of them I had to make my own. Still, surprised I still have that thing, actually. Kind of funny. Okay. Oh, back up into the lamp. We got my Pokemon figures. My easy button over there. We have that's the side of the loft bed. We'll actually go to the loft bed. Actually, on top, this is just my bed. Nothing too special here. I got my Mario Kart Wii bed sheet and pillow. I got for Christmas a while back ago. It's my Pikachu body pillow, just casually staring at us. Black eyes. I use that as a body pillow every now and again. Say my Nintendo and Sega consoles. Sonic figure. Let's get a closer look at those Nintendo consoles. We got the NES, the Super Nintendo, which is really kind of gross looking. My N64, my Wii, my white Wii, my black Wii. This actually belonged to Malachi. I ended up getting another white Wii on Facebook. My mom got for me on Facebook. I was like, I kind of already have a Wii. So, yeah, we didn't know what to do with that. And then Malachi mentioned he was going to be, or Kai, as everyone calls him online. He said he was going to be selling his own Wii, but to buy a white Wii, so he can play GameCube games on that. Because for some reason they didn't add the controller ports up there. So I said, why don't you just trade me your Wii? That way I have two different Wiis. I have a Wii Mini that I normally have here, but I let Kai borrow that so he can play Animal Crossing City Folk for a while. He's supposed to be giving me that back soon. There's my Game Boys, Game Boy printer, and the Game Boy camera. My limited edition Mario DS Lite. Good old Rob the Robot, Zapper, the Power Glove. Got some old classic, iconic, yet somewhat failed systems. Well, the Zapper didn't fail, but you know, that's still pretty cool. My Sega Genesis on a Sega Genesis on the Sega CD attachment. There's just a normal Genesis right there. And if you look in the drawer, there's electronics and another Sega. An Atari controller. That's all I own on an Atari, which I'm kind of bummed. My DSi XL, my 2DS, my DSi. My two Game Boy Micros. Does anyone remember those? The Game Boy Micro. The reason I have two of them is this one and the blue one I got for Christmas a long time ago as a kid when they came out, and this one a few years ago I bought at a thrift shop. And the only reason I bought that one is for, well, two reasons. One, it's a different color. I mean, it's red. That's my favorite color. And two, holy crap. Frickin' this one, I lost the charger to that a long time ago, so I was never able to play that for years and years. So I bought this one because it came with the charger. That was the main reason I bought it, so I can play an old Game Boy Micro. The Game Boy Advance SP. A Mega Man plush. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say, here's my Mario Happy Meal toys. Happy Meal, McDonald's, whatever you want to call them. Of course, I go to turn Yoshi around and knock one of these little Wendy's guys over. And I knocked everyone else over. I'm gonna stop touching these. We got my old 80s McDonald's toys. These ones are older than me. Some Sonic ones, Earthworm Jim back there, some Dragon Ball Z. I don't care for that anime. These were real cheap, and I wanted to give them to a friend of mine, but he was ungrateful and said no, so I'm stuck with them. All my Pokemon. If it's not Mario getting a lot of Happy Meal endorsements, it's Pokemon. This one's not a Happy Meal. God, that'd be huge for a Happy Meal. This is my first ever Mario toy. I got him when I was 4 years old. And if you can tell by the scars, or, you know, it really shows that I had him when I was young. Got my Hatsune Miku plushies. This one is a Chinese knockoff that I was scammed into buying for $10 at a local fair. A Mario hat. my duplicate hat that I swap out for my current hat that I wear. So yeah, you guys have probably noticed on the loft bed there is a giant blanket over it, and that is for two reasons. One, because it's nice and cozy when you go in there, and then two, it's well, save energy. I go in there during night times and during when it gets cold, and it really traps the air in there, making it warm. So we go under the loft bed. Here we can see my computer chair. It's got the mad symbol from Inspector Gadget. That's pretty funny. That's a custom sticker I printed out. Let's sit down, and here we got all my Mario figures. All the vinyl ones, which some of them I'm pretty sure are Chinese knockoffs. Looking at you, Bowser. I still like that thing though. Got my old game consoles, my game cartridges. Here's some old Mario Kart figures, which not the go-karts. The only one I was able to get the go-kart was for Luigi, and he was pretty pricey just to get the go-kart out of the package. Old Zelda figures, old Sonic figures. That's Whiz Pig from Diddy Kong Racing. Anyone remember this guy? Not Tail, this guy. Some old 1970s Pac-Man toys that I got at a yard sale for 50 cents. That was a really good find. Tiny Isabelle figurine. She had to stand when she... But my niece and nephew ended up breaking that off. Then we go to some of my World and Nintendo toys. My Hatsune Miku figure. Yakko Warner, my favorite of the Animaniacs characters. Mine was Wacko because he wore plain red backwards ball cap, but growing up now, and getting a lot of the jokes that Yakko says, it's a lot more funnier. Bootleg figure of one of my favorite animes, Ranma 1/2. To get real merchandise of an anime from the 90s, it's pretty tough these days. It's pretty spendy. All my old Pokemon figures, which is pretty cool. Ash, Misty, and Brock over there figures. Pretty cool. Mario chess figures. I don't have the whole chessboard game. I just ended up getting these guys. I think I got them from one of my mom's friends. I can't remember, but these are still pretty cool. Especially the Magic Koopa. You don't really see merchandise, especially figure merchandise of him too often. Got an old Jigglypuff figure. Here's a, this is kind of funny. That's they call him my Duplo sig fig. I'm a bit of a narcissistic person, and sometimes. Oh, you can also call him my Playmobil sig fig, because I have a very basic Lego style. Old vinyl Mario figures and a new vinyl Bowser figure. That thing is really cool, and that spiked shell, I will say, is really kind of a dangerous, or can actually almost be used as a dangerous weapon. My Ocarina of Time, which I think is awesome. Always wanted to have one of these as a kid, but they were too expensive at the time. Nowadays, they are basically worthless. They're like, what? They're freaking $10, which is cool. My Sonic Screwdriver from Doctor Who. THG Coin Bank. I'm starting to drag this on. Yep, my computer's dying. You can see it's hooked up to a thing here. My computer. Lights my dad hooked in. I'm starting to drone this on. So I'm going to try and speed up. My old Mario plushies, which I think is really cool. I had these guys since I was probably in my early teens. I got these. Pretty cool. Really cute plush. Again, my friend Kai got me these Fire Flower and Toad plushies. I'm pretty sure these are bootlegs though. Mainly that Fire Flower because of the tag there. It's a Mario Party 5 tag, same series these guys are supposed to be in, and last I checked, they didn't have any power-up items there. So, yeah, sorry. That's okay, he didn't know. My Leap plush. Colors kind of getting messed up the more I go over here. My SH Figuarts Mario and Luigi and enemies and items. You see, here's my desk. Mostly just clean. My Lego mug. My mom got me for Christmas, not last year, but year before that. It's pretty cool. It actually does work. I drink coffee out of that. It's non-stop. Legos on my desk. the Lego Aquaman Justice League Atlantis set, whatever you want to call it. Someone donated that at my coffee shop, like new in the box, so I just built it. I am gonna put that in my Lego City when I work on an underwater section. So that is kind of cool. So that's kind of being on my desk for now. Here's my sig fig. He's got his own cup of coffee. That's actually brown clay jabbed in there, just to look a bit more like coffee. Bit of a stop motion trick I did. My old Lego Donkey Kong arcade game. Good look at that. Blur that? No, we can't. I made that with custom stickers. Yeah, my own pieces. It's pretty cool. I might have that in a stop motion one of these days. A Lego car I built from based on Lego City Undercover. I did not use my own instructions. This was something I got on YouTube. The little petite bulldog Malachi reviewed and made. We got that from Japan. And wow, this video is already 16 minutes. Jesus. Okay. So this was my Lego room tour. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Oh, and just for you guys wondering, the light is coming from this lamp, and this is usually in my living room because, well, let's just say the lighting in here sucks because there's no lamp on the ceiling. What the hell? There's a fire extinguisher. Not fire extinguisher, a fire alarm, but no lamp. I have to use that? Ay. This apartment. Anyway, see you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Wait, didn't I already say that?